Okay, just taking care of new business and adjourning the meeting and holding the rest of this over since we really don't have a full council anyway. Steve's not coming in.
He'll be back, should be back for council, but not your position. And there's no planning commission today.
Is there anything on here you really wanted to discuss tonight, or? Right.
All the public wants to talk about is the marijuana stuff.
All right, George, I'm gonna go live here, so be ready.
Okay, let's call this meeting to order of the City of Isani Committee of the Whole. Let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. After roll call, Mr. Merle and Councilmember Lundin is out for the meeting, and do we have any public comment? Okay, we'll start with E1, new business. I believe Mike is going to take this one.
Yes, thank you, Mayor. I got a call from a small business owner, Little North Sweets. Long story short, she had a leaky toilet. Ran up the bill for a few months, and she called and said, hey, can I get fees waived for January? I said, well, I can't do that. That's in code, but we can go to council. She said, yeah, I just want to get the fees waived for January. I'll get caught up by the end of February. I talked to her a little bit about it, and my recommendation to her, which is then what she submitted on her request, was let's just give this 6 months of no penalties, because the bill is a reasonable amount, and in my personal experience in this position, small business owners tend to be very optimistic people. Would not be the first time I had a small business owner tell me, yes, I'll for sure be caught up by the end of the month, and then things don't go as they plan. And so I said to her, I said, I'd rather just give you what I know will be enough time rather than have to revisit this once or twice more. Let's just do it one time, be done. She said, that sounds fair. I said, we'll see what the council says. So this request is just to no late fees for the first 6 months of 2025. So we'd remove the ones from January, and we'd just go penalty-free through the end of June. That should give her more than enough time to get caught up on the past charges and get into a good spot.
Okay.
And just to add, she's also asking for any potential type of reduction on the last bill. So that's.
Yeah, my understanding was that was in reference to the late fees.
So just give her 6 months to pay back the money on the bill and no late fees.
Yeah, and we'd take off the late fees that were already applied in January.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm okay with that.
I'd have to double check.
I'm okay with that. I know it's tough for our small businesses, and sometimes they have, they cycle through the year. There are ups and downs, and it just might be a harder time of the year for her, and I'm okay with it.
I am as well. I'm okay with it as well.
All right.
Move that to council.
Yeah, does that get taken back to council then for approval?
A consensus from the committee is good enough on this, if that is the direction.
Yes.
Yeah.
If we were, just to let everyone know, if we were looking to remove any of what was incurred on the monthly bill, then yes, we would have that added. But just with late fees, we've done that by consensus of committee.
Okay. Sounds good. After discussion, I think it's best to leave the old business until the next committee of the whole. We're missing 2 members. It is a committee of the whole. So I think we should recess till city council meeting and bring this back in 2 weeks and try to knock off most of this list, or as much as we can. What do
Yeah.
you guys think?
And I don't think there's anything pressing. This is just a lot of the goals that we have talked about.
Right.
So nothing's pressing. I'm okay with that.
I'm as well.
Sounds good. And we'll call this meeting adjourned.
Ask for a motion to adjourn.
Motion?
Second.
We have a motion by Holmgren, a second by Peterson. All in favor, say aye.
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 All opposed, same sign. Okay, motion passes 3-0.